So game begins with the same thing. Guscio piano. After this, then here, castles, and then now here, and queen to e7. Okay, so this is a bad move. He should have just gone pawn to d6. This game is from like 18 something or other. So they didn't know things and that we know now. So this was not a good move. d4, and now after it takes this way, he goes e5. So the author, a grandmaster, didn't have access to computer systems. So there's a lot of very tactical stuff in here where he just makes mistakes kind of right and left. And it's like easy to sympathize with him because if you don't have a computer, yeah, a lot of stuff seems really difficult. In the book, he gave this an exclam. It's not really an exclam type of a move. As it turns out, just c takes would be much better. But I digress. After I hear knight to g4, he now goes this way. If instead he tries this move right here, bishop to g5, activating the sad piece, making it a happy piece, creating a big threat. Well, okay, so should we go like this? No, but what we could do is we could actually do this move. What? The queen's under fire. We're gonna take a measly little pawn? Have we lost our minds? What's happening here? A couple things are happening. And when they take this guy, we get another pawn. More importantly, we get this one. So we got 3 pawns. No, the trick is that we're gonna actually pick up the rook. And so, all right, curveball question. How many points do you gain when you do this? If they do nothing, we capture the rook and promote. How many points do we get? The answer would be 13. So the queen is worth 9, right? But then we give up a pawn, so that's plus 8, and we get a free rook, so 13 points in one move. That's kind of a big deal. Knight to c3, here takes, this comes down, here, there. Whew, massively complicated. We're still actually at even points right now, but we have 2 major threats on the board. They really can't do a whole lot about that, so they're going to be toast. So c takes here on d4. We're now going to grab this way here, and then now we're going to launch the move queen to h4, and I got to really blast through the next few moves in like 2 minutes. Here we go. We're attacking both of these guys here on h2 and f2. So what are they going to do about it? Well, they're going to defend f2 like this. Now we go queen takes h2. They slide over, and we do this move. We don't want to just bail like this. We kind of need this knight for this attack, so we're going to do this move. Queen takes g2, and we're continuing to bear significant pressure against the king. Material is even, so that helps as well. If instead knight to c3, trying to bring in another piece, now we would do so, and then we can play pawn to d5, and we're opening up lines of attack, and things are certainly going our way, as evidenced by this sample line here, where we would win the queen. After rook to g1, now we grab this guy, they take right here. Bishop takes here on d4. Wait a second, going a little too fast, I have time for this line. What about taking this free queen? Turns out, not free. We get their queen. Knight to f5. Whoa, they're threatening here on a g7. No problemo. Let's sack a pawn, and threaten this knight. Knight takes g7. Bishop h3. It's total madness. The rook comes here, attacking the bishop. We go this way, and then knight to d2. And what is happening? We're up 3 points. That's the gist of it. How about this line? So instead of going to d5 move, we could try knight takes b2. It kind of works, but then they can get some stuff going this way. We actually have bishop to a6, rejoining our motto of happy pieces, turning those sad pieces into happy pieces, and kicking some butt while we do it. After right here, this takes, there takes, material's even. Now we're up a pawn. Here check, queen e5. The queen's doing work, and the king is in trouble. Cool. That's gonna do it for today's class.